The Focke-Wulf FW 190, commonly known as the Shrike, is a German single-seat, single-engine fighter aircraft designed by Kurt Tank in the late 1930s and widely used during World War II. Along with its well-known counterpart, the Messerschmitt Bf 109, the FW 190 became the backbone of the Luftwaffe Jagdwaffe fighter force. The twin-row BMW 801 radial engine that powered most operational versions enabled the 190 to lift larger loads than the Bf 109, allowing its use as a day fighter, fighter bomber, ground attack aircraft, and to a lesser degree night fighter. The FW 190A started flying operationally over France in August 1941 and quickly proved superior in all but turn radius to the Royal Air Force main frontline fighter, the Spitfire Mark V. Particularly at low and medium altitudes, the 190 maintained superiority over Allied fighters until the introduction of the improved Spitfire Mark IX. In November-December 1942, the FW made its air combat debut on the Eastern Front, finding much success in fighter wings and specialised ground attack units called Schlachtgeschwader, battle wings or strike wings, from October 1943 onwards. Shrike the bird. The family name, and that of the largest genus, Lanius, is derived from the Latin word for butcher, and some shrikes are also known as butcher birds because of the habit, particularly of males, of impaling prey onto plant spines within their territories. The story of White 11 of 5JG4, that by way of forced landing at St. Trond, did not end there. In weeks that followed, the aircraft received a striking red guise, US national insignia, and markings 00L, 00 as in a Belgian code, and L for Leo Moon. The numerals 1145 was applied on the tail, signifying the date when the aircraft entered USAAF inventory. On the upper wing surfaces on both sides of the fuselage there appeared gloss black walkways extended up along the fuselage, where they arched from the exhaust to the wing trailing edges. Black was also applied on the inside faces of the MG131. Over the engine cowling remained unfaired. With the exception of the missing position lights, the aircraft carried no signs of its forced landing. The aircraft underwent engine run-ups as well as taxiing trials, but due to the landing gear worries, was never flown again. Time for today's inspiration, and a really stunning build of White 11 from 5JG4 and from modeler Alexander Blech. This is one of the better builds that I have ever seen on a FW 190. Lot of scratch work done on it, which you'll see for yourselves as you look through. It's just amazing, really. The engine cowlings, where they're off and you can see all the engine, a lot of work on them, really good work. Alexander Blech has taken what is a really good kit and turned it into something spectacular. The work that he has done really brings this kit to the forefront, and certainly little things that you may notice on this kit that you probably wouldn't see on too many, such as the red dots on the fuselage and down on the landing gear, which is a protective paint that is used to protect the screws and added directly by mechanics on the field. Time now for me to shut up and allow you to have a little bit of music in the background and have a proper good look at these amazing pictures from Alexander Bletch's FW 190.
say it back to you. Oh, I do this for me. Oh, you cannot stop me. Oh, I'll follow my dreams. You can be like me, yeah, yeah. I'm on my way, yeah, I'm on my way. I'm on my way, yeah, I'm on my way. I'm on my way, yeah, I'm on my way. I'm on my way, yeah, I'm on my way. I'm on my way, yeah, I'm on my way. I'm on my way, yeah, I'm on my way. I'm on my way, yeah, I'm on my way. I'm on my way, yeah, I'm on my way. You can help me, I gotta let go. You say you love me, I need a break, boy. I'm bored to hear your fake voice. I'm gonna follow my way. I know your intentions. Get some attention. Don't want hesitation. You can play in my game. You will see me tonight, dancing into the club. I'm in the VIP, and you can sit with us. You know it, eh, you know it. You love me, eh, you love me. My body never will be in your hands, eh, us. You know it, eh, you know it. You love me, eh, you love me. My body never will be in your hands, eh. I wish to disappear, go anywhere from here, yeah. What will people think it is not my fault, I try to breathe, I'm trying to be me. But when I'm getting there, they push me away. It's time to live, it's time to be free. But they do not let me be myself, be myself. I see the focus, lights are very low, and I'm feeling so low. And then we talk, baby, let the talk. All I need is run. I'm running this run. I'm running this run. They talk about me, but they don't know. No, I'm running this run. Yeah. I'm wishing that things get better sometime. Wishing that you were more kind. I can wait for you when my life passing by. I am tired. I don't need to please you. I need to keep moving forward. I don't need to please you. You need to understand that. I don't need to please you. I need to keep moving forward. I don't need to please you. You need to understand that. I'm not a piece of, and they were about that, but that is not true. I'm living good. You can hate me for that, I don't care you. I'm not trying to get some attention, so found some kind of it. Criticize, it's your hobby. I don't care what you think. Do it, tell baby, do it. Do it, already knew it. Do it, baby, just do it. No me importa nada. Do it, tell baby, do it. Do it, already knew it. Do it, baby, just do it. No me importa nada.
Hi, I hope that you've enjoyed this inspiration, and I would just like to give a big thank you to Alexander Blech for the use of the model for this particular inspiration, which is quite sensational. I would also like to remind everybody that no model kits was damaged in the making of this video. I would also like to thank all my members who follow me. It's always good to know you're about. And if you enjoyed the video on inspirations today, please remember to like and subscribe. I'm AD Roberts, this is In War and Peace, and wherever you are, I wish you well. Take care, be safe, much magic, and of course, happy modelling.